Narrated by Abdullah bin Abbas, I was informed by Abu Sufyan that Heraclius said to him, I asked you whether they, followers of Muhammad, were increasing or decreasing. You replied that they were increasing. And in fact, this is the way of true faith till it is complete in all respects. I further asked you whether there was anybody, who, after embracing his religion Islam became displeased and discarded it. You replied in the negative, and in fact, this is a sign of true faith. When its delight enters the heart and mixes with them completely, nobody can be displeased with it. Narrated by An-Nu'man bin Bashir, I heard Allah's Messenger peace be upon him saying, both legal and illegal things are evident, but in between them there are doubtful or suspicious things, and most of the people have no knowledge about them. So whoever saves himself from these suspicious things saves his religion and his honor. And whoever indulges in these suspicious things is like a shepherd who grazes his animals near the hima or private pasture of someone else, and at any moment he is liable to get in it. O people! Beware! Every king has a hima, and the hima of Allah on the earth is his illegal or forbidden things. Beware! There is a piece of flesh in the body, if it becomes good or reformed, the whole body becomes good, but if it gets spoilt, the whole body gets spoiled, and that is the heart. Narrated by Abu Jamra, I used to sit with Ibn Abbas and he made me sit on his sitting place. He requested me to stay with him in order that he might give me a share from his property. So I stayed with him for 2 months. Once he told me that when the delegation of the tribe of Abdul Qais came to the Prophet peace be upon him asked them, who are the people? Or, who are the delegate? They replied, we are from the tribe of Rabi'a. Then the Prophet peace be upon him said to them, welcome. O people, or O delegation of Abdul Qais! Neither will you have disgrace nor will you regret. They said, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him! We cannot come to you except in the sacred month, and there is the infidel tribe of Madar intervening between you and us. So please order us to do something good, religious deeds, so that we may inform our people whom we have left behind at home, and that we may enter paradise by acting on them. Then they asked about drinks, what is legal and what is illegal. The Prophet peace be upon him ordered them to do 4 things and forbade them from 4 things. He ordered them to believe in Allah alone and asked them, do you know what is meant by believing in Allah alone? They replied, Allah and his apostle know better. Thereupon the Prophet peace be upon him said, it means 1. To testify that none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, and Muhammad is Allah's messenger peace be upon him. 2. To offer prayers perfectly. 3. To pay the zakat or obligatory charity. 4. To observe fast during the month of Ramadan. 5. And to pay al-khumus, 1/5 of the booty to be given in Allah's cause. Then he forbade them 4 things, namely, Hantam, Dubba, Nakir and Musafat or Mukair. These were the names of pots in which alcoholic drinks were prepared. The Prophet peace be upon him mentioned the container of wine, and he meant the wine itself. The Prophet peace be upon him further said, to them memorize them, these instructions, and convey them to the people whom you have left behind. Narrated by Umar bin al-Khattab, Allah's Messenger peace be upon him said, the reward of deeds depends upon the intention, and every person will get the reward according to what he has intended. So whoever emigrated for Allah and his apostle, then his emigration was for Allah and his apostle. And whoever emigrated for worldly benefits or for a woman to marry, his emigration was for what he emigrated for. Narrated by Abu Majid, the Prophet peace be upon him said, if a man spends on his family, with the intention of having a reward from Allah, sincerely for Allah's sake, then it is a kind of almsgiving in reward for him.